Oh, ref.
Mir in here?
Oh.
You ready?
That was almost different though, big.
I'm doing my depth chart now.
Fuck that. He never did that to me. This thing says you're not even in.
I just joined up.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God.
Yeah, but we just let Loki get in the back and set up.
Oh. Yeah, but I wasn't on, bruh, so I wasn't kind of paying attention. I ain't even really pay attention to bruh. Man gone. Wow. Scared to shoot, nigga. Put the ball up.
You can send it on.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't do that.
I knew it. Damn. I wasn't trying to pass it to him, though, but I knew that was over with. Maybe we could get away.
Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Clemson Tigers and the USC Trojans. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Howie Rowe is down on the sideline.
When you step onto the field for a USC football game, you know you are in the heart of history. Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles has seen more sports than you can imagine. Hosting 2 Summer Olympics in 1932 and 84, it is also set to return for a 3rd Olympic trial in 2028. It was opened in 1923, and more history has happened in the Coliseum than anywhere else in college sports. Back to you.
Okay, Howie. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jordan. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bolt.
He's loose at the 20. Touchdown Trojans! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The run inside. It's Johnson.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
This crowd, full throat, sweating the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They go right back to him. Past the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium, but sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is this tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Running inside, it's Johnson. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Snap from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's just a catch you got to make, right? It's 3rd down. You've got an opportunity to make a play in the middle of the field. Butterflies.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look, so there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Finds his big tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Trojans are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it. I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Jordan. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Get the fuck out of here.
They finally get him on the ground, and that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To the air on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Got maybe some room here. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Defensively, with all the space now in sprint football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their second. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. Second down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss.
Nice job by the defense. It's really hard for a QB to get rid of the football when you got that much pursuit. Defense chasing after him hard, making sure he can't throw the football down the field. Good coverage, really nice speed by this defense.
Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay a nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes a catch, first down and maybe a lot more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. From the red zone, it's Johnson. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The run inside. It's Jordan. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Mayava. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job.
Oh, come on.
Sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Snagged out of the air. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
A nice job by the quarterback there working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver to get the completion.
Working that left side now. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Trojans go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Get the fuck out of here. Come on, bro.
The defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Mayava. Here's the pressure. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We begin our coverage with Alabama, taking on the number 25 team, the Louisville Cardinals. And it's the Crimson Tide who win it on their home turf. They take pride in protecting their dirt, so to speak, and they did so today. This will push them to 2-0 on the season.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the American Conference.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. On the move, it's Jordan. At the 35, he's
Come on, man. He's not making that fucking turn.
Touchdown, USC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just couldn't quite shake free. Here comes the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive going to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Today, it's not been easy throwing the ball. You got to give this defense credit because on the back end, they have been there. They have been in the hip pocket of these receivers, making completions very, very difficult to come by. That time, 2 guys go up for it, and the defense wins again.
Running inside, it's Johnson. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They'll give it to Johnson. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davidson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The fuck? The time's going down and I can't pick a play?
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Hey, it's not letting me pick a play.
The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. And that will leave
Mir still in here?
timeouts to use the rest of the way.
This shit ain't letting me pick a play. Ain't no force win. This motherfucker got a horseshoe up his ass. He getting so lucky. It's not letting me pick a play.
Man, we started the lead a little bit too early. What y'all think? Restart.
Yeah, that's nasty.
This shit is wild. This shit is showing the replay over and over. I can't even press start.
Nah, it's not letting me do anything. I already called timeout to see if it'll let me, but it just kept doing this.
Oh, it.
John, yay.
What's down there, nigga?
Well, let's go, yay. It's Bernie. It's Bernie's fault.
Might be Bernie. We was getting in the game earlier.
It might be me then. Cause they was playing. I don't know what I ever did wrong, bro.
Oh, man.
But you can act like that all you want to, look, cuz.
That's how the first game gonna go. What you trying to do, Owen?
I might gotta do what?
Shit, I don't know. It's only a 2-possession game.
What settings, bro? What settings do?
Hey, say, bitch, nigga, this what you do, heard?
That nigga big just want to laugh though. Little twin is funny. Bitch ass nigga. Ooh, little twin. He funny twin. What I gotta do, bro?
Let me see my phone real quick.
I said I did.
Them niggas, I told you, Buddy League ain't gonna never start.
That's a funny nigga.
Bro, why we playing 6 people though, but we can't play with our buddies?
I don't know what to do, bro. And you know what to do. G.
What's that, little nigga?
What the fuck is the settings, bro?
Shit. I don't know why home thought I knew by heart, but look though. Share your screen. I'm gonna try to vote with you.
You annoying, bro.
Yeah, man, you stupid. So now what?
I'm a L stupido.
You are. You never know how to do shit on your own.
Damn, I don't want to start this whole fucking game over. That shit be the
What if I would have said tu padre?
I didn't say pute cabrón.
Shit just, it's like, it's not letting us do nothing.
No, because they low-key all running on top of each other. So we might be able to take advantage of that.
Alright, you share the screen, young nigga?
I'm up 14 and third. I don't even
Maradona.
know. 21.
Maradona. Let me share your screen. Back out,
I just did, bro.
Back out to the home screen, bro.
Brunsky.
Get my phone.
A little Brunswick. You know nothing about the Brunswick, dude.
I'm about to get right back.
Go to settings.
That nigga be making shit up.
Brunswick stew a real thing, Tony. My grandma be making that shit, bro. I said go to settings.
Goalie, what are you doing?
Oh, I thought I did, bro. Damn.
Bro. Back out.
I literally made this nigga jump over me.
Why,
Go to team sheets.
Sure.
No, it's not that one. All right, go to edit teams.
See.
Go to download update. No, reset all squads first.
Back into it.